I know you don't drink liquor.
That's very funny. How long have you known?
About you or just in general?
Both, I guess.
You know it's a recessive gene. Both parents have to have it. When my brother was born, and my parents realized he was... Well, they wanted more children, but they were afraid. So I was adopted. He was a lot like you. Very bright, talented, but never accepted. In the end, he just gave up.
Where is he now?
Look, forget Derek. You don't need to do that. I mean, you're doing it the right way.
She wants me to meet her out east in the morning.
This girl you're going with? The morning? You guys don't react too well to brunch.
I'm thinking of going anyway.
Why?
Because I can't do nothing. My whole life I've been doing... You know, I'll bet you think if you had all the time in the world, it'd be different, right? Well, it's not like that. I just can't play in the background on this.
Come on. How long have you lived? I mean, you've lived long enough by now to know. I mean, how long? May I ask?
1906, I was born.
1906? You see, this shit fascinates me.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm saying is love comes and it goes. It's women. I mean, you can't tell me this hasn't happened before.
Yeah, and I made some big mistakes there that cost people.
You move on. Time passes, you find another woman. I mean, what's the difference? It's who you are. It's how you survive.
You ever heard of Jelly Roll Morton?
Yeah.
I played with him.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah, one time. One time he came into this club I was playing and he played this song that at that point, I probably played it myself 100 times. I probably heard it 1,000 times in bars and bawdy houses. That's what we used to call them. Anyway, the point is, it was just another tune until he came in. And his hands started to move across those keys, and the first few notes started to float on the air. Man, it was like I never heard that song before. It was like I never heard music before. And it wasn't just that the music was coming from inside him. It was more like the notes were parts of him, and they were breaking off and mixing with the air and getting inside you. And then you could do what he did. Right there with him. So yeah, I heard that song before, but it wasn't until I heard him play it and played it with him that I understood what the sound meant. You understand? So haven't I been there before? Haven't I heard those words before? Yeah, many times from many different women. And they're all sorry they ever said it to me. But it wasn't until I heard her say them. It wasn't until I heard her say, "I love you." Till the sound of her floating on the air mixed with me and made me feel like I never did anything wrong and never could. That I realized I never heard those words before. Jimmy, it's not enough to just survive anymore.
What do you need?
I gotta get to the end of the island before dawn.
You know what? Jackie drove me. Here. It's parked out in the garage.